happens to me, Cheyenne's making me play this game, and we're gonna die. But probably me, because she's laughing about it, and I'm not. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go.
Let it go! Let it go!
I'll definitely start reading it soon.
I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down.
I just did some weird shit, and I'm scared.
It's a very engaging and relatable story.
Is that so? What's the story about, anyway?
Well...
I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover.
Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment.
Did it say that before?
No.
It didn't? Are you serious? I don't remember that.
Because she starts, in the first row, she goes, well, it starts off with about this girl, and she gets sent to a camp, things like that. But this is her going into a little bit more depth about what the book is actually about.
Oh, shit.
Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood.
What the hell, Yuri?
But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a bit of a spoiler.
It's okay, I wasn't going to read it anyway.
But anyway, I'm really into it.
I'm sure you are, you freak.
The book, I mean.
Not the cutting limbs.
Not the thing about the limbs. You need to stop guessing what the next thing Yuri's about to say.
I know her so well. Don't ask how I know her. That's kind of... I'm calling the police. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice, funny, pleasant story. So that dark turn came out of freaking nowhere.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Allison? I mean, Joker. Fuck.
We changed the name. Hi.
Hi.
What do you need?
We're joining.
It's not that. Okay. Freaky shit keeps happening in this game, and I'm terrified. I'm filming it.
Yeah, this is the game I told you about.
Okay, tell them what happened so far. Hang on.
Yeah, so this is the game I told you all about. Because I think
you were gonna make me play this by myself. That's how you went to friendship. I told her I was gonna play a chapter by myself tonight, and then she's like, "I'm coming over." Now I know why. It's okay.
But the thing is that throughout the game too,
like show him happy thoughts.
Yeah. Remember how I mentioned about how like things will pop up in like the game files?
Yeah.
Creepy shit.
Yeah, but see, these are where the characters are, and there's 4 girls.
Uh-huh.
There's only 3 right now because the 4th girl died.
They deleted her. Yeah. They made her kill herself.
So we got this before she died. This dropped into
It's just
files.
Creepy shit.
And then what happened then is that in Traceback, when she died and we saw her dead body, it popped up with like error found, read traceback NOT or something for more details. And here we have in this where they were trying to run it, and then there's an error, and it says in this, "Oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec, I could probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this so difficult." Well, here goes nothing.
And then she fucking dies. Yeah. And then it's retelling the story again, but they keep replacing her with the main character bitch. Mm-hmm. And then this one has an obsession with knives and dead things.
And then another poem, and this game is called the Literature Club, so it uses poems a lot, and with the poems you start getting like, okay, things are a little unsettling.
Things are getting darker, they're starting to cut off limbs and stuff.
Yeah, not all like these are happy, cutesy girls, and they're talking about dark, depressing, weird things. Like, what the fuck is going on? And this is a poem that just recently popped up into our little thing here. Let me get back into the voice. Beneath their manufactured perception, their artificial reality is a writhing, twisted mess of dread, loathing, judgment, elitism, self-doubt, all thrashing to escape the feeble hold of their host, seeping through every crevice they can find into their willpower, starving them of all motivation and desire, into their stomach, forcing them to drown their guilt in comfort food, or into a newly opened gash in their skin, hidden only by the sleeves of a cute new shirt. Such deplorable tangled mass is already present in every single one of them. That's why I choose not to blame myself for their actions. All I did was untie the knots.
All right, let's show something else creepy. I didn't know her eye was gonna freaking move. They keep getting closer to the screen.
What eye?
Yeah, so
Her eye glitched, and it was like off to the side, all twisted and weird
we're now
and shit.
in Act 2, and so in Act 2, things start getting a little bit more unsettling. Like, characters start glitching out.
And getting closer to
Closer
you.
things. Monica actually, when she was talking at one point, walked in front of the text box.
To get closer to you.
Yeah.
I peed. And now they're back. They're zoomed back. I don't know where the hell Monica went, but I've expected her to jump her ass out. And I told her, I was laying down at the time, and I almost kicked that fucking laptop. Calm down. Okay, thank you. That helps.
It's just a game, man.
Shit. Okay, you watch this shit then. I mean, I could definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry, about killing people.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things.
Like knives!
She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective.
Pause.
When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible
What the hell?
people, and we're all worthless anyway.
Why is it looking like that? What is... No. I'm zooming in.
Then suddenly...
Oh, shit. Okay.
I'm rambling, aren't I?
Yuri. I want to stab you.
Duncan. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. Just turn yourself in. You need help. I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel I should let you know that I have this problem.
Oh, God. Here we go.
When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body...
What the fuck was that? What did it say?
Can I go back?
Yes, you could read the text. It's meant to fuck with you there. Hold up. When I let things books
It
fill my
hasn't
thoughts.
popped up.
Shit! So we don't know what the hell she said. Oh, God.
I kind of forget to
This bitch.
pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking.
How? Can we choke you? When? When is that an
She
option?
might be into that.
Dude, she freaking sucked the blood out of my finger earlier. And we're like kind of friends. And then I did it back. She wasn't bleeding though.
That's pretty funky.
Yeah.
At first it was hot, okay? And then, I don't know what the hell's happening. Let's keep going. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading, right? And not about killing people. Thank you. Least I could do is listen and be a victim. It's a literature club, after all.
Ah. That's... Well, that's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading, right? Shut! Why?
So that's the kind of shit I talk about. Okay.
Yes! I mean, you don't have to, but...
What are you saying? We've been playing for this whole damn yesterday. Not one of these damn things is happening. All this shit just started happening after she died. Now everything's haunted. We're gonna need to like bless this laptop later.
So yesterday when we were playing, she was not believing me when I told her this was.
I was like, "What the hell kind of horror game is this?" And then I read the comments, and they're like, "I'm scared shitless," and all this stuff. I'm like, "What the hell are they talking about? This is some cute dating game. Like, what's wrong with you people? They're all trying to fuck with me. That's what it
The
is."
thing is, we haven't gotten to the scary parts yet.
Oh, fucking hell. This is only chapter 2.
So the girl that died, was there something wrong with her or what?
She had very severe clinical depression.
And the main character
And
freaking told her to kill herself. She accidentally hinted at it. So now we know. And now I'm afraid of Monica. That's her name, Monica, that did it.
So yeah, Sayori has had depression. And Monica had a small discussion with her at one point because she was having a depressive episode and she wasn't wanting to talk to us because Sayori was our childhood friend.
I already nervously drank all of my drinks. Okay.
Yeah. So she was our childhood friend, but she wasn't wanting to talk to us about it.
She was in love.
So we asked Monica to go talk to her, and Monica went to go talk to Sayori.
But every time she talks to her, she fucks shit up.
And then what happened is that Monica basically kind of messed with Sayori, convinced her to kill herself.
He walked in to go get her, and she was hanging in her bedroom. And he had just told her that. Yeah, they showed it. The scene just changed from this happy bullshit to this freaking creepy ass hanging chick, and then error and like paranormal activity shit. Okay, let's go.
And then the whole main menu got all glitched out.
And then her character was glitched, and then the main character was also her. It was like, oh my god. Yeah, let's see what it looks like now. Shit. See? Is that shit?
Yeah.
The fuck is that? Okay.
That's the girl that killed herself?
Yeah, this.
She's gone now.
This used to be where the girl that killed herself was.
The game is like glitching just to creep you out. Okay, where are we? Let's hurry before I have a heart attack. She glitches one more goddamn time and accidentally elbow in the teeth, and I'm sorry. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Are you not going to kill me? You seem a little apprehensive.
Is that a knife in your pocket, or are you just talking to me?
She was showing me her knife. Like, it was so weird.
She collects knives.
And she has an obsession. Like, okay, anyway.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to.
I wonder why, bitch.
That is reading in company
so
with
is
someone.
everyone glitching or just certain people?
Just that girl so far. Well, they're all starting to do weird shit.
All of them are glitching.
It's doing the same thing as the first chapter did. You're reading the same shit, but some of it's changed. Like that other girl, they totally offed her, so her character's done. They're just replacing her. And now, like when she describes the book, it's starting to sound gory and stuff, and it wasn't before. Everything's more disturbing.
You mean you've already done this in the first episode?
That's how the game
because
is.
what it is that in order to actually get through the game, when Sayori dies, you actually have to go do a new game. Because it tells you at that one point, it's like, it's not like I can restart and make new, better choices.
And
so
then you actually do restart.
Yeah, so when you go back to the main screen, they actually like glitched out the new game button. But if you click on the new game button anyway, it pulls this up.
It continues.
But when it pulls through, like the very first scene is Sayori's running to come greet you. But that entire scene glitches badly.
Her name is all jumbled.
Her name's jumbled, and like when she pops up, like it's a mismatch of every other girl, like the main screen was, and then it just like hits like a reset button, and then it's suddenly, I've always walked to school alone ever since I can remember.
He's like, no, you walked with her every goddamn day to school before.
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue.
Okay, interesting.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or something.
Alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. Oh god. I soon understand that what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I could feel her presence over my shoulder as I read.
She's right there!
Fuck you. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. Didn't it show them sitting down at one point? What the hell? Where'd they go?
No, it's gonna show it to them.
Are they behind me? Like,
No.
I realize, are they just gonna like pop their head around the corner? Hi! Oh, shit.
No, that scene's gonna pop up here early in a little bit.
What scene?
Where they're sitting down beside each other.
Okay.
Yeah, that part hasn't
just
fully
hit my titty.
changed.
I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry. I was just
What do you say?
It wants to freak you out.
Oh, where's the...
I was just bathing something.
Let's see the history.
It didn't show
It's
it.
not gonna pop up in the history.
Not?
It's just hinting at how psycho she is. You really apologize.
See?
I can rewind this and find out what it says because I'm recording it. I'm recording my reaction because I know I'm going to punch somebody.
You're recording it.
Hell yeah, I'm recording this. I'm doing a walkthrough.
I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, I remember when we first played through this, Linnea started bursting out laughing on that part because they were like, "You really say sorry a lot, Yuri." She's like, "Oh, really? I do? Sorry. I mean, what?" And then Linnea started like bursting out laughing there. Now it's hilarious because she's like, "I'm going to punch somebody."
I'm gonna punch somebody.
I don't know what rhymes with that. Damn it. Okay, here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, I'm blind, our shoulders are almost touching. Hang on. Okay, it feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead, I use my right hand to hold the book open. Oh yeah, it goes to that scene where they're looking at each other. Oh god, okay.
Wait.
I can't fucking
Is
wait.
the main character a girl? So
He's a boy.
oh, he's a boy.
I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here.
No here. No here. Okay. We were laughing because, like, what if her cleavage was out? Then he's like, I ain't looking at no book, bitch. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I know, right? I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. Is there going to be some writing on the chalkboard?
No.
Okay. I'm getting too excited. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, why are you looking at me like something's going to happen? Fuck you, bitch. I'm high under a blanket. We're huddled even closer. No more. We're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me.
We're on the first day of that, too. We're okay.
I'll be filming those too.
We have like 3 days.
It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. If she's gonna look at him all creepy, I'm out.
Are you ready?
Ready for what? Eh?
To turn the page.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second, thinking I'm gonna die. It did. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay.
Her mouth is shifting. She's starting to grin.
You
Yes.
guys used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I could do.
Why does she want me to read this book so bad? Am I joining a cult?
Patience with me.
Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to
She's
turn the
not grinning
page.
anymore.
Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Why are we reading about people getting, like, dismembered and shit? Just so calmly. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. Is the dick gonna pop up? Because I hope that would be the best thing that would happen so far. Because I'm scared. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over while you're laughing. Over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. Well, shit. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Is she going to get pissed? She wasn't pissed last time. Okay.
But this isn't. She is having a bit of a different reaction. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not.
Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. Last time she was like shy and. Oh,
Is
yeah.
it really? You really think so?
Sorry. Okay.
Uh,
She says ah a lot now.
That's what
Is
you
she
were
coming?
talking about. I thought you were talking about how the way she kills people. Sorry.
And there's that apology.
I thought you meant something else about her.
How would he know that though? Something else?
Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head.
I hate this bitch. Yuri, are you feeling alright?
That's us.
I don't know why I picked a female name, okay? It's a guy.
We couldn't fix this.
I don't even know where Allison came from.
Allison Wonderland.
So she just changes it to Joker because Persona 5. Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little...
My breathing? Do you need me to get up?
No.
You can fix it later.
My breathing?
Hey, don't play with that.
Yuri puts her hands on her chest. What's he playing with, my napkin? As if to feel her heartbeat. She has none. Okay, because she's a demon.
I didn't even notice.
That I had a heartbeat.
Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water.
Alright, don't push yourself, you fucking psycho. Ow! Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? No! Not this bitch!
Joker? Did something happen just now?
Eh? Why, do I need to kill someone else? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess.
She was the one that suggested the girl kill herself?
Yes.
So you don't
I liked her the
know
most.
anything.
She reminded me of Blossom from Powerpuff Girls. I'm like, how bad could she possibly be? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her?
Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure you didn't do anything to her.
Why would she... What? No, nothing.
Don't worry, I believe you, silly.
I have a feeling that she's trying to get close to me or something. Like, she's obsessed with the boy, and she's killing everybody else to get closer. Like, because, like, I don't know.
Yuri just does this sometimes. It's alarming.
Alright, if you say so.
Anyway, why don't we start by sharing our poems with
Oh,
each
God,
other?
no. Here we go. Shouldn't we wait for Yuri?
Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her.
What?
Is that okay?
Okay. Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Oh, hell. Who should I show it to first? Natsuki.
Show it to the only well-adjusted person in this room.
Yes. I need a break from the craziness. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday.
Hey.
It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first.
Is that
Hmm? She's oh, what the fuck?
Joker, if you're not gonna take this club seriously, then go home.
What the hell's with her? What is that on her middle of her forehead?
A clip. Did you not see her eyes just fucking burst?
Yeah.
It's a hair clip.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have a heart attack. What?
What's that all about?
Harsh.
What? You expect me to believe you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid?
I'm not a writer. Maybe I'm not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about?
Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again.
Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess.
Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid. It's the Eagles Can Fly poem again.
Oh, it's the same thing. Okay, good.
Monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it.
I thought I'd add some creepy voice to it. Okay.
Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What?
Not.
Just be honest.
I am not. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set it for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out that feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something.
Yay, I'm learning that you're all fucking psycho and I should have gone to the manga club.
Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Here we go, double herself. Okay.
Hi, Joker. Having a good time so far?
No! Yeah.
Is she evil then?
Good.
Yeah.
Glad to hear it.
It's so far the only one that I know of.
By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Too late. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Joker. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
Mm-hmm. Great job, Joker. I was going, ooh, in my head while reading it.
I'm sure you were, you psycho bitch.
It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep.
What was I going for?
I guess I underestimated you. You were going for Yuri.
Oh, that's right, because I wanted to off that bitch next. Okay. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort.
That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing, though.
Yes, you do!
Sometimes I get the impression she's totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head, it's probably a much more interesting place for her. That's why she gets so happy when you treat her with lots of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly.
What a bitch!
Like earlier, I think that she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for some alone time.
Suddenly the door opens.
Yuri! I'm back.
She got closer.
Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now.